Welcome. Thanks for joining. It's this lovely, wonderful, rainy, cold day here in Colorado Springs, and I'm very cold today. It should be a lot warmer, but it's not. So I've got my blanket and my sweater today. So thanks for joining on this cold, rainy day. So today, I'd love to hear from anyone who's watching at any point. I'd love to hear what is going on in your world with your marketing, your challenges, and how we can improve that. I will also be doing a Zoom Q&A for all of your marketing challenges. So if you want to really sit down and hash out your marketing, I'm doing that on the executive's chair. And this is another partnership I've built with an amazing group of people. We have an 8-time CEO who is teaching people how to be a world-class CEO. We've got mindset, we've got sales, we've got operations, we've got marketing. Everyone is completely focused on helping leaders and aspiring leaders and business owners build and manage and run amazing world-class organizations. So doing more, being more, and showing up more for yourself and your business. So that will be happening Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. It's the 24th at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll be doing that for the Wednesdays after that as well. So let's talk about your marketing and how we can improve that. So put your questions in the chat. I'd love to see what challenges you have going on and how I can help. But I also, while we're here, while we're at it, while we're talking about it, I'm trying to see if I can get onto it really quick and see what people are saying. But let's talk about why it matters to have leaders know what's going on with your marketing. So a lot of times we, as leaders, decide marketing is something that just needs to happen to grow leads. We need leads, and that is what marketing's focus is to provide leads for sales. So as long as we're getting leads, I don't care what marketing does. And if marketing isn't getting leads, it's not doing a good job. That's what I see across many organizations when they're talking about marketing. So why does it matter if your marketing is aligned with your vision or not? If it's getting you leads, why does it matter? What does that relate? Why should we care? Is it really going to make that big of a difference? So, if you think about, everyone in the operation is doing their own thing, and think of it as an amazing Viking ship. And you've got some people at the front, rowing forward and they're going north. And then you've got the people on the left side that are trying to keep you away from the rough seas. So they're trying to row the opposite way, and they're trying to row west. And then you have the people in the back who think you're going south. So, everyone is going in different directions. You're not going to make progress going where you want. If you have your marketing team just focused on getting leads and that's all their focus is, you're not going to see that massive, huge return on investment that you could see if you bring your sales team and your marketing team, your marketing leadership, and that marketing plan into your vision, knowing that you want to expand and grow and hit new markets and hit new customer segments, and that you want everyone to know who your name is going to be different than if you tell your marketing team you want leads, because your leads are all about bottom of the funnel. They're ready to buy. There's not any brand recognition. You're not trying to hit new markets. So if you want to hit these new areas, this new customer segment, these new expand into new markets, new industries, but you're not telling your marketing team this, your marketing team is not going to help you get there, which is going to make it that much harder to go. It's going to be like walking through really wet, sticky mud. You're not going to make the progress when, if you have your marketing team giving you help, it's like being on concrete with a steamroller, or not a steamroller, I don't know, something with wheels. It's going to be a lot easier for you if you let marketing help you. So the thing I want you to really keep in mind is that an omni-channel, a multi-channel approach focused on where you're trying to go instead of just leads will give you long-term growth opportunities, and they're not exclusive. You can still focus on bottom of the funnel marketing, reaching out, trying to get leads, um, doing client outreach, working with leads directly. I mean, you can do all of that and still do massive brand awareness and growth, but you're not going to get that if you're only working and focusing on leads right now. It is a long-term plan, but if you want to get somewhere in 5 years, but you're not telling marketing that that's what you want to do, you're not going to get there. Hope that's clear now. So you want to make sure that all your marketing efforts are aligned with the broader organizational goals, because that's how you're going to position your company for long-term growth and success and differentiation in the market and customer engagement. So a few key points to consider is that when everyone is in the same boat, when you're thinking the same things and talking the same talk, when everyone is focused in the same direction, you're going to have consistency. Everyone's going to be saying the same thing. And really, while you should be sharing it with marketing, your vision, you should be sharing that with marketing. You should also be sharing that with sales, but also your operations, everyone on your team, your accounts receivable teams. If you're not sharing it with everyone, then everyone's just going to be doing their own thing and doing as best as they can with the information they have. When everyone knows that vision for the future, then you're going to have massive consistency, which return on investments will be higher. So it's really awesome. Having that strategic focus, you have more people thinking about it and more people putting their effort into that. You're going to really see an exponential return on investment with making sure everyone knows what's happening and where that growth is going. And this is another way that you can really differentiate yourself in the marketplace. Because if you are just someone selling painting service in, let's say, Detroit, what is going to set you apart if everyone's just trying to get houses to paint? If you are letting people know that you are going to be the biggest, the fastest growing, everyone is focused on quality. Everyone already is anyways, but you are focused on it and in a way that sets you apart because you have, I don't know, maybe you have some guarantees, you use specific materials, but every time you make a purchase, every time you work with a partner, it's because of these things. This is something that differentiates you from anyone else who's just out there trying to get some leads. If you are really putting that message in everyone's mind, your audience as well as your employees, everyone knows what you're trying to do and what you're trying to build. And people want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They want to see that vision and say, yep, we're going places, we're doing things. I want to be a part of that. And it could be customers that see that and love that too. It's not just employees. So don't decide this vision is something that needs to be held on tight. Or even if you're afraid that someone's going to say, oh, it's too big or that's too wild for us. No, everyone wants to see that and they get motivated and excited. So, you want your employees to be engaged. You want them to be motivated. You want them to see this mission and say, yes, this is great. This is something I want to do. So if you can imagine, this is also something that is fantastic for if you're trying to hire and retain employees. Because if you aren't going anywhere with your company, or at least they think you're not going anywhere with your company, they don't see any way to advance. They don't see any career opportunities. They don't see anything to be motivated and excited about because it's the same old, same old. Now, if they see this massive vision and they can say, oh, look at what we're doing, what we're going to be doing, there's a lot of opportunity here. Look, they really care about what's happening. It helps. So in no way, no form? Is this going to be a bad idea to share your vision with people? Because you want them to see where you're going. You want to see the big heights that you're going. But keeping everyone on the same path, moving that direction, will make that a reality. And so don't hold it under to the vest, make sure everyone knows, make sure they're excited, and then give them the tools and resources to make it happen. Don't tell them this is where we're going, but I'm not going to give you the money to put ads out. I'm not going to let you hire people to make these things happen. Give them a little bit, let them go off and make your vision a reality, because that's what you've hired them to do. That's what they want to do. So bring them on board, get them excited, and let them join that vision, let them join that mission, and they will make it their own. People want to do that. So as long as you have decided, like, this is the vision, this is where we go, this is what we're going to do, we're going to make it happen. And then you share that with everyone on your team and even some of your clients and your customer base, you will get there. They will help make that a reality. And for any reason, if you're having a hard time making that a reality with your current marketing team, reach out to a marketing strategist like Glover Strategic Marketing. I think on this live stream, you can click that QR code. We will give you a free 1-hour consultation to hear about what your challenges are, what your vision is, what your goals, resources, and needs are, so that we can help you and see if there's even a reason to talk to a strategist, or if we'd be a good fit. Because if we're not, we'll tell you someone else who is. But, maybe it's time to really look and see what's out there. How can other people help you reach your goals and your vision? Because, there are so many amazing marketing people out there, but they may be really good at tactics, not as much as creating a vision and a strategy that can be acted upon. They may be really good at those tactics, like developing social media posts that get follows. But if it's not aligned with that overall marketing strategy and that vision, it's just going to get you likes and follows. It's not going to get you to that goal that you want to achieve. So, I've talked a lot about that. I hope that's really clear. I hope that you understand that everyone working towards that and everything that you do working towards that vision will result in more success. But I feel like maybe I should say it a little bit different, as it's very clear to me always. So if you're doing social media posts, for instance, when you're posting and talking about, doing the bottom line, trying to get leads, and your clients are out there interested in, working with you, maybe right now, maybe in the future. But if your posts are saying, hey, we're going to be expanding in this area, or we're offering more services, or, we have more value than just this lead right now, and you can fill in so much more context if you're putting that in everything that you do, rather than just, hey, we have a sale, buy from us right now, or hey, right now we want to work with more people, you should work with us, rather than, hey, we're a growing company, we offer a lot of solutions, our whole team is working towards these things. Putting in more context builds up that brand identity while you're getting those leads. And so you can get more traction, more mileage from every post, because it's not just immediate point of contact sales. It is, this is who we are, this is this amazing company, we're growing, we're getting bigger, we're offering more things because we're the best, because these are the things we care about, this is how we want to transform the industry, the world, the community. Putting those things in the post makes people not just buy from you because of price or because you're there, but because you are something they can get behind. They can get behind that vision. So I hope that's clear. I hope that's as clear as I can possibly make it. If you have questions, please let me know. You can reach out to me directly at nicole@theexecutiveschair.com. Actually, I'm sorry, that's nicole@executiveschair.com, or nglover@glovermarketing.com. Or you can schedule some time with me by using the QR code. I also want to tell you a bit about the executives chair. So if you're still here listening to me talk, the executives chair, or watching this again later, as most of my viewers tend to do. So thanks for joining later. Hopefully it's warmer by the time you're watching. It's like mid 40s for some reason here. So, but so the executives chair is amazing. We're really building something for people who want to have world-class organizations and be world-class leaders. So we are building an ecosystem of peer-to-peer communication and accountability, as well as lessons and courses and roundtables, masterminds, Q&As, so that you can actually talk to and be around people who are already going through what you're going through or have gone through that, and have tools and resources and solutions to help make it easier. So if you're a leader, it can be a very, especially a CEO, it is one of the most isolated positions. Most loneliest people are CEOs. It's a hard role. It's a hard world. You don't have a lot of people to talk to. So we've built this community where you can talk to people all over the world. Right now we're not all over the world. We're just in the US, but we're building it throughout the world. So come join us. Talk to these leaders that have gone through what you're going through. Or if you're an aspiring leader and you want to be better, or you're a fantastic leader right now, but you see opportunity to level up your organization, bring your team along. We want to help you and give you the actual tools, actual courses, the lessons, the tasks you need to do so that you can level up your organization. We don't want to mess around and, give you fluff. That is not what we're about. We have a leadership team of 5 people that are all about action and have seen amazing results in every step of what we've done. And we want to bring that to you and your organization and your leadership. So if you want to be a leader, or you are right now, and you want to be better, check out the executives chair. And if you go to executives-chair /meetings, you will see membership /membership. Probably should have that listed up there somewhere. I'll have to figure out how to add that. So that's really what I want you to look at and see what the executives chair is all about. You can go to anywhere on my LinkedIn. If you're here, you obviously have seen my LinkedIn. I have posts about it all over the place. But come check us out. Come see if it's a place that would make sense for you. There's a lot of really great leadership organizations out there, and we might be the right fit for you. But I want you to try to find what you need so that you can be the best leader you can possibly be. And if you want to see real results and be surrounded by real executives, not just people trying to sell to you, let us know. I'd love to see you there. I will be going live on Zoom, so you can actually ask me questions, not type them in, but we can actually hash out your marketing challenges. So I'll be doing that this Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, as well as, so it'll be the May 24th, May 31st, June 7th, all at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time through the executives chair. So reach out to me. I'd love to answer your questions. I'd love to talk to you. I want to see good companies become great. So if you see the opportunity, you have the vision to become great, let me know. Let's do amazing things together. So have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for your time. We're right at 20 minutes. So thank you again for listening, for watching, taking the time out of your day. And I hope I get to hear from you. Thanks.